fight black cops, white cops, any color cops that commit crimes against us.
We begin tonight at 11 with renewed calls for police reform in the wake of the death of Tyre Nichols. Several fired Memphis police officers are facing murder charges in the brutal traffic stop beating. Today we learned a 7th officer has been disciplined for their involvement, and 3 EMTs were fired for not providing medical care to Nichols as he was on the ground. Thanks for joining us here at 11 o'clock tonight. I'm Nicole Griffin. WRTV's Amber Grigley shows us how Indiana lawmakers have been working to address police misconduct.
I was horrified. I thought, how could we have law enforcement officers of the same race treat someone with no humanity?
One of many thoughts ringing across the minds of so many.
What was described is unfortunately what we saw.
After witnessing body camera footage from the night Tyre Nichols was brutally beaten, ultimately leading to his death. For Representative Earl Harris Jr., the images and video hit home. His family is from Memphis.
Watching that makes you wonder how other people whose jobs is to serve and protect, let alone being people and humans in general, how could they treat someone like that?
More than likely leading many to wonder.
What are we doing here in Indiana that will prevent us from having that same type of interaction happen?
In 2021, state lawmakers unanimously passed a bill dealing with law enforcement in the wake of George Floyd's death and calls for police accountability.
What we got was de-escalation training. We also got chokeholds being defined as a deadly weapon. If an officer got found with misconduct, he can be decertified. Another thing that we got is if an officer goes from one agency to another, their record would follow them.
A start that prompted another bill this year, gearing for a 3rd reading in the House this week, providing parameters for mental health situations.
The Department of Corrections, which is our biggest mental health provider, should not be that way. There should be experts whom are trained, experts whom do this and know how best to work with a person that should really be handling most of this.
And it will also make adjustments for police body cameras.
There was changes that need to be made on who could see it, when they could see it, how long can it need to be stored. But I think now we have to go back and say, okay, that footage should be released within 48 hours.
We are a state that we send mixed messages.
Reverend David Green Sr. has been very vocal about transparency when it comes to law enforcement. He says Indiana's efforts are just a start.
We want this on this side in terms of mental health, etc. But on this other side, we'll do some things that cause you to say, now, how is that going to match and work?
Lawmakers say the goal is to be proactive.
We all want the same thing, and that is to be safe. We want Indianapolis to be a safe city. We want our police officers to go home to their families. We want bad people to be in jail. But we also do not want somebody who does not merit dying over something ending up dead.
Working for you, I'm Amber Grigley, WRTV.